when you have the Michael Jackson beat conversation, I can give you a million reasons, and B's gonna be mad at me for saying this.
But when is Beyonce possibly being upset over something that Jay-Z does stopped them before? So Jay-Z was having a conversation on Twitter Spaces and brought up the constant comparison between B and Michael Jackson. So he thinks Beyonce is an evolution of MJ.
Michael Jackson ain't never have Coachella. He's amazing and he's done amazing things, right? But she's an evolution of him because she watched him when she was 9. She watched what he did and she approved upon the concept. And Michael Jackson was so good because he was around his brothers, singing and dancing since he was 7 years old, right? So of course Beyonce is going to be, of that level. And to me, and it's my personal opinion, Michael Jackson never he had Motown 25 where he did the moonwalk, and that was amazing. That was an amazing moment. But find me a concert that's Coachella. That was is culturally relevant and technically um, um, thrilling. And thrilling is just a word because I didn't want to say another word, but
Bars.
So I don't totally get what Jay-Z is trying to say here. Yeah, Michael Jackson didn't have Coachella, but Coachella didn't exist when Michael Jackson was performing. Sure, there were music festivals, but obviously he did concerts that were filmed and you can watch on YouTube and that they're absolutely incredible. I absolutely agree that Beyonce is a evolution of Michael Jackson. I think it's really, at the end of the day, we're talking two of the greatest live performers ever, or live entertainers ever. Like I think literally those are the top two are Michael Jackson and Beyonce in terms of performing, in terms of entertaining. So to try to decide who's better, I don't like. Is it really necessary? I think they're both absolutely phenomenal. Homecoming, you don't have to talk to me about Homecoming. Any friends of mine that you talk to, I've watched Homecoming dozens and dozens of times. It's the greatest concert that I've ever seen. I don't necessarily think that Beyonce is better than Michael Jackson, but yes, in terms of an hour and 45-minute show, how that show is put together, the music, the performance, the setup of it, Homecoming is the best live set I've ever seen. So I don't really know where I land on this. Is Michael Jackson better? Is Beyonce better? I don't think it's really necessary to choose. I think they're absolutely amazing. But yeah, I agree that Beyonce was absolutely influenced by Michael Jackson. And so yeah, the evolution continues with artists. But yeah, so where do you land in this whole idea? I don't think you necessarily need to say who's better, but yeah, do you agree that Beyonce is evolution of Michael Jackson?